E aí pessoal, no último vídeo paramos aqui. Vamos continuar. A gente tem que examinar uma arma agora. Cadê onde é que a arma tá? Deixa eu reabastecer primeiro, porque a batalha agora foi sofrida. Nossa, tinha isso aqui, eu nem lembrei. Mas até que eu matei mais fácil esse último. Não sei se é porque eu tive ajuda. Não sei o que aconteceu. Mas foi um pouco mais tranquilo. Ah, agora examinar a arma aqui, deve ter esfriado, né? Vai ser isso. Já tava quente.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Ah, eu tô curioso pra falar logo com esse aqui.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup.
Ah, vamos falar com o Gaia logo, que eu já não tô mais sabendo qual é o caminho. Depois a gente vai atrás da outra.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right.
Sei não, ver essa Gaia tá muito estranha. Não sei, tô achando que ela vai trair a gente no futuro.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Cadê onde é que vocês estão?
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aleuthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey! Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Pô, interessante esse diálogo.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of
Ganhamos um
Sonic's
troféu,
weapon.
recuperou o beta.
And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want
Aloy,
Hey, I thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
Little?
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Missão principal agora é essa mar de areia. Nível 22. Pegar Poseidon. Essa aqui já é nível 25. Olha, tô achando que eu vou na missão principal, né? Tá com nível menor.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like it? I sure don't.
Que missão é essa pra ele de corrida? Onde fica isso? Pior que não tem localização. Nossa, agora que eu tô vendo, já liberou o mapa quase todo. É, se bem que a gente andou muito mesmo. Tem um pescoção ali, mais outro só. É, a gente vai ter que voltar pra fazer muita coisa aqui depois. Ah, eu vou na principal aqui. Principal pra cá. Em busca da verdade. Em busca da verdade. Cadê? Vamos fazer em busca da verdade, que é caminho.
Race? I definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. You're the one who stopped Regala's attack on the Grove. And stood up to Regala when she betrayed us at the Karja embassy. I can't say the clan lands will be welcoming, but you can count on me to be your eyes and ears out here. The West is full of dangers. Even a warrior like you should look out. Speaking of, there's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
Novo pescoção, nível 20. Esse aqui. Só tem aquele ali, aquele outro. E o que a gente não consegue pegar, que é esse aqui que tá bloqueado. É, aparentemente são só esses. Isso aqui é o que? Rodada de páreo. Ah, vamos ver isso aqui. Tá perto.
It'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
Será que ele vende alguma arma? Ah, são fraquinhas essas aqui. Lança, virote, também tem gelo. Interessante isso aqui. Tá, por enquanto vamos ficar assim mesmo.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Aloy, it's Gotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Nem os abutres estão aguentando ficar aqui.
Machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey,
you threw a rock in my face.
It's not like you can get any uglier. Ha ha. Hey, who are you?
Dar uma salvada aqui antes, né? A gente vê o que é isso. Os domadores. Vai ter uma corrida, sei lá.
Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hikaru's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Becca.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that
Como
mount.
será isso aqui, o caminho?
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'll do a practice run.
If you think it'll help.
Ah, só não entendi. Ah, aqui. Tá. É, aparentemente não tem muito segredo não a corrida. Só na hora pra gente ver. Que é isso? Ah, aqui ó. Ah, que é tipo um turbo. R2. Aperta R2 é tipo um turbo. Cara, a pista é grande, viu? Não sei se é impressão minha, mas parece que eu tô voltando o caminho de novo. Da corrida. Tá bom, já treinei demais, agora eu quero correr. Nossa, é grande a corrida, né? Vamos correr.
I'm good to go. Let's hit the track.
É, contra os outros é mais difícil.
Gotcha now!
Bora, cadê o turbo? Quero o turbo. Nossa, ele atirando ali dentro também. Bora, o turbo não vai carregar não? Ganhei.
Here, your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if you stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Hey Lloyd, you here to join the race?
Show de bola. Vá para a bancada. Sentinela Nora.
You racing?
I gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Anyone got some machine oil to spare?
Deixa eu ver, acho que agora eu vou atrás do pescoção, né? Cadê o pescoção? Isso aqui já é nível 22, já é mais difícil. Pescoção. Tem uma missão aqui, ó. Vou pegar essa missão. Cadê? Cadê? Pra onde é? Nossa, tô meio desorientado. É pra cá, mas não tá aparecendo no mapa.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Got to know the settlement. Finally stop for supplies.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles this is. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the Bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An Outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Nível 17, tá bom. Calma aí. Deixa eu só olhar aqui que tem. Aqui tem um depósito. Aqui não tem nada interessante. Aqui tem uma bancada. Bolsa. Melhorar de armadilha. E a dos dados. É o que dá pra fazer agora. Criação de armadilha não. Melhoria do traje. Melhoria de arma. Esse aqui é o arco que eu tô usando. Ótimo. Eu não entendi essa missão até agora aqui da bancada. Cadê? Sentinela Nora. É um recurso necessário para melhorar este item. Sentinela Nora. Não tenho nada com esse nome aqui. Sentinela. Ah, aqui. Então eu tenho que melhorar isso aqui. Então vou melhorar. Tem que gastar um item, mas fazer o quê? Concluído. Sumiu dali. Agora deixa eu ver a habilidade. Caçadora. Tá, depois eu vou pegar essa aqui. Caçadora. Vamos lá. Cadê o cara? Não, não é essa a missão que eu quero. Essa aqui. Cadê você, brother? Você está onde?
Greetings, warrior. That spear is a weapon of real strength. We must all unite.
Here I thought you'd abandon me. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand with our own clan woes. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
It says I'm looking for something.
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too. We're here.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any
Muito
hearts so we can
medroso
take them
isso
from you
sim.
later.
Vai lá que eu te sigo. Cara medroso. Tem nem vergonha.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Vai fazer essa rota aí. Cadê as outras? Tem um galhante de fogo. Esse aqui é devastador, esse aqui é mais chato. Ih, saí na hora errada. Ah, eu vou morrer desse jeito.
Focusing.
Cara, foi por muito pouco. Nossa, minhas poções de... Quer dizer, minhas plantas acabaram muito rápido.
Maybe is it enough? That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Você quer matar um tirânico, velho? Sério? Você tá de brincadeira.
Going gently.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers. They're riled up.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Aí você quer que eu mate o tirânico? Você tá ficando doido. Cara, você é maluco, ó.
Random creepers.
Pô, o cara doido, bicho. Nossa, vai ser retardado. Ah.
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons.
Tô depenando esse tirânico aqui. Mas também qualquer coisinha que ele me acertar aqui já era. A arma dele, né? Já era pra eu ter pego antes. Não sabia que ia dar tanto dano assim.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Cara, mas esse maluco é retardado, o cara me fez matar o tirânico, bicho. O cara é retardado. Isso que é louco. Pode ser maluco um cara desse. E a impressão minha, ele correu.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
That's her. Strongest of the Outlanders.
Acho que eu vou encontrar ele lá. Mas isso aí vai ficar no próximo vídeo. É isso aí, pessoal. Ficando por aqui. Se você gostou, curte, compartilha, se inscreve no canal. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu. Fui!